All right, so what we got on the docket tonight, John?
Oh, what have we've got? We got the granddaddy of horror comics, and that is Tales from the Crypt.
Wow.
And so we've got Demon Knight, and we've got Bordello of Blood.
Excellent.
Okay, locked and loaded. Well, one is loaded, and it's not really. I mean, it's paused, but
Okay, well, it's ready to go. You know, it's cocked.
Oh my goodness!
Universal Pictures
Such
is proud
elegance.
to present the motion picture directing debut
Such culture
of
and
one
class.
of America's most
La,
talented
la.
and respected artists.
Oh,
Hello, kiddies. So glad
as if he didn't know we were here.
Your
Yeah, yeah.
pal, the Crypt Keeper, has gone Hollywood in a big way. I'm directing my first feature film. Care for a little shriek preview? For my big screen premiere.
Oh my gosh!
I wanted lots of suspense. Special effects. Sex. Violence. Kind of thing you could really sink your
Gosh,
teeth
I used to
into.
play like that when I was smaller.
Frights! Camera! Action!
William Sadler.
About a chase through
Yeah.
the ages. A race against time. The war between good
The back of Billy Zane's head.
Such a nice one.
and the final battle
You
between
can see he's having fun throughout this.
Yes.
and demon.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I lied.
It stars Billy Zane from Dead Calm, William Sadler from Die Hard 2, and Jada Pinkett
Runner-up
from Menace to
best known
Society.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love those
Next to
titles.
Shriekend.
And you'll love Demon Knight.
William Sadler. Come on in.
And ladies, if you think
Come on in.
Demon Knight is too gross and yucky, thank you.
Oh, I missed that laugh. Oh. It was one of the best things of the Crypt Keeper. Was just the lame jokes and the really, really cackling laughter that he had. And Tales from the Crypt is like one of the forefronts of my childhood. I mean, it speaks to me in my adult life, and just thinking so fondly about it. And you'll be surprised to know how many, actors got their start on there. I mean, I remember like Brad Pitt, Tim Curry was on there. A lot of well-known actors had a stint on the actual series. So it's always nice to have that sort of remembrance. It's like, oh, they were on here. This kind of campy horror show that I liked so much.
Yeah, wasn't this Billy Zane's second comic book movie?
Yeah, because he was in the Phantom, wasn't he? Yeah. I don't know if he did Phantom first before this or after. But yes, it's nice to go back down memory lane. Not only was the laugh iconic, it was just the animatronics of the puppet. Because I remember they did like a featurette of Crypt Keeper and how he did it. And it's essentially one guy in this headset on his arms and like gauntlets and stuff, and that sort of stuff. And he's off to the side doing the mannerisms while the puppeteer, or the actual puppet, is moving around with them. It was really cool to see at the time, just to see how they brought him to life.
But he's just so lively, as a host.
For a dead guy.
Yes, yeah. Oh my goodness.
All right, on to the next one.
Oh, sure, yes.
From a secret grave.
Was that Alfred Molina?
Hell's Madam has risen.
That reminds me of that Rodriguez
She's
film.
back in business.
Was it Dustin?
The Bordello
Oh, yes,
of
yeah.
Blood,
Storyfeld.
where customers go in,
Evening, boys.
This is deep.
but they
This is-
don't
wow,
come
this is
out.
great.
Mr. Gutman, have you found my brother yet?
Hey.
Dennis McKee.
A friend of his evidently went to a local brothel.
Are you ready?
My shirt!
Welcome to a new chapter in terror.
At least
night.
now she'll know what's eating him. She is.
See, I'm home.
Let's party.
Oh my gosh, it's Corey Feldman! He does appear to be pretty creepy.
I'm gonna take you for a test ride.
No, you make it sound really enticing.
From Universal
Whoa! I
Pictures.
didn't even realize I was doing
It's holy water, man.
Chris Sarandon.
Yep. I always felt like this is
Tales
practical.
from the Crypt presents Bordello of Blood.
Blow up a squirt gun with holy water.
Looking cool tonight, man. You must know Mickey Rourke, huh?
Evil bites.
And there's a laugh. Oh, bravo, bravo. Yeah, this was one of the ones I actually hadn't seen. I've seen snippets of it. I knew Dennis Miller was in it, and Corey Feldman, I remember him. I knew it was about vampires in a bordello, but that was about it. That, and I remember seeing the twist ending. But, you know, that was sort of typical of all the Tales from the Crypt stories. There was some sort of twist to it. You know, the good guy may not have always won, or if they did win, it was sort of a bittersweet victory. Like they rose up from the grave to get you. Kind of very Creep Show-esque.
Oh, I was just about to say that. That was just like Creepshow. You
Yeah.
know?
Leslie Nielsen's whole part, and then just having that still frame of him buried like neck deep into the sand, and just sort of that overacting comical depiction, simply because he's losing his mind. But you know, very much that nod to it.
Yeah. Yeah, the comic books that are turned into anthology TV series that are turned into movies. You know, like, I do believe it was a good episode.
With these, it was sort of just like a longer story that needed more time. That could have easily fitted within the series.
I do believe there was a 1970s film, Tales from the Crypt.
I have seen that, yes.
Yeah, okay. So there's an honorable mention.
But I should warn that it's nothing like this. The Crypt Keeper was a guy in a hood, you know, and it was just a group of people that got lost into a tomb or cemetery.
Yeah.
And it was just, hey, I'm going to tell you a story. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he still had his nose at that point. The Crypt Keeper.
yeah. And some hair.
Tales from the Crypt. Who's next? Perhaps you?
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that's an honorable mention. Of course, Creep Show. And as far as reading goes, any of the anthologies from like Stephen King, like Night Shift. So, and then like the actual Night Shift that was turned into a movie.
You know, those original stories are required reading, you know, and you could just
Yeah,
pick any one of them.
All right. Well, 2 down. 6 more to go.